All right, we did some beers. Now we're going for some whiskey. And we're not messing around.
Not at all.
No, we're going big. Big.
From our good friends.
Our good friends Blackadder.
And we can say this now because Robin Blackadder was on the show.
The Tuceks.
And the fabulous children of his.
It was Hanna, Michael, and Robin Tucek.
Family affair.
But wait, business. Subscribe, thumb up, thumb down, comment, tell us how we're doing. That's all I got.
the only way we get better.
That's it. Or worse, or angry. Let's go for the flame war. Let's go. Spam a little what do you call that?
I don't want to go that way.
Trolls? We need some trolls? We want some trolls?
I don't need a troll farm.
Nah, we don't need trolls. Let's keep it friendly. Let's keep it, be polite. Be nice.
Anyway.
Okay.
Back to the whiskey.
So we got some Blackadder.
We got the Blackadder. This is their Raw Cask Peat Reek.
Peat Reek.
And Raw Cask, because if you see the bottom,
it's got bits.
Bits. Little activated charcoal.
It's got some
This
juicy
is
bits.
an Isla. It's a single malt Raw Cask. It is bottled at 59.3%.
Okay, now easy on the pour there, big fella.
I'm going to pour it out.
Be nice. I know how you like the generous pours. I'm the short pour man.
We've got more work to do.
Perfect. Now, we were
That's
lucky
for me,
enough...
and the rest is yours, right?
Again, we were lucky enough to try this with the Tuceks and our good friend Raj Sabharwal of Glass Revolution Imports, who is the exclusive importer for this stuff in the lovely United States.
And the West Coast office.
Yeah. It was
all joined for a nice event.
It was fantastic. We had a guy in London. We had a guy in North Carolina. We had us in lovely Garden State. And our dear friend in California.
He loaded up the truck. Cheers. So this is a very nice whiskey.
Oh my God,
and I hate you.
Smell
and
that.
I really enjoy Isla.
Smell that.
And my hate for you grows. Low.
Yeah, okay. You know, I got 3 people upstairs that would agree with you.
What I find most disconcerting about this, so we've been doing this now 10 years.
10 years.
Congratulations on 10 years.
Oh, 10 years.
10 years. And,
is that, what is that? Is that paper? What do we got?
I think it's whiskey.
Whiskey.
I think it's whiskey.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Well, there's paper on the label.
You know what sucks? 10 years and we can't go anywhere.
So
can't take a trip.
So when we first started doing this, I would say I was probably not a fan of peated whiskeys. And you've dragged me kicking and screaming down the rabbit hole.
You have
to the point that
you have been waterboarded with whiskey. You have Stockholm syndrome now. Speaking of Stockholm,
it's so good.
I think
that's where they're operating out of.
I think that's where one of their connections is, right? Or one of the big importers.
Yeah. It's just a really nice peat reek. It comes across to me as a little bit of like a beach barbecue. You get a little bit of salt, a little bit of brine.
I get a lot of licorice in this one.
And you get
a lot of herbal notes.
And you get a little bit of that, like a good barbecue.
You know, and it's vapory, but it's not like thin vapory. It's more.
Oh, and at 59.3, you'd expect this to just singe your entire nasal passageway, and instead it's just pleasant. This is like a clam bake at the beach. Go there, clam bake, maybe put some stuff into the sand, let the coals cook it up.
You have clams?
No, I got nothing. It's just so well crafted.
It is. Well, here's the thing though. They're with the Raw Cask. They're just taking it as is, right? No chill filtering, nothing. They're just dumping cask into bottles.
Taking it and bottling.
That's a very inelegant way of saying that, but you know what I mean.
So well balanced, and it's your whole mouth. It's not just your teeth. It's not the tip of your tongue.
Oh,
it is your whole mouth. You chew that. It is chewing a nice piece of cured meat. That is delicious.
It's a little oily.
It's just good.
It's not, it's a little dry. I'd say it's all up front. It's like, roof of my mouth, tip of my tongue, like the gums. It's all tingly.
And then it works its way to the back, and it has a smallish finish, but a very nice finish. And it doesn't burn the whole way down like you think of something that's almost 60% wood.
No, it's weird.
It's just so well balanced.
Now, granted, we're not slugging it back. I wouldn't recommend doing shots of this. But I put enough in and, give it a little chew. Do the little chew thing and, just kind of let your saliva mix in and water it down
naturally. Chew your whiskey.
Chew your whiskey, son. Chew it.
That is just delicious. Really delicious.
Now, this is an island, right?
It's an island.
But they don't disclose the distillery.
They do not disclose the distillery.
That is a solid A.
It's fantastic. It really is.
A-okay.
And the thing that's amazing also is that this is bottle 8 of 72. So they only pulled 72 200s out of that. So when they dumped this in and they got this proofed, I mean, they certainly could have watered this down to something else and filled big bottles and made more money. But they'd rather do it this way and say, this is when it's ready. This is when it's good. This is the right ABV for it. It's just delicious.
I would agree.
And for no added charge, you get the bits.
You get bits.
You get the bits.
The only thing would be better is if they broke up the barrel and gave you a piece of the stage.
Exactly. That came with it.
Yeah, just
throw that in the box.
Or if they, how about this? If they made little tiny boxes out of the steaks.
Oh,
how about that?
that's nice.
Oh, that's the next
Little
level.
steak box, then you could smell that.
Are you listening, Robin?
Then you could smell that peated
Are you
smell
listening?
in your whole house.
Oh.
Like a delicious whiskey candle.
Oh, I could just, be fantastic.
It's just so well crafted, and the cask picking is tremendous. And we had Michael on, and he was talking to us about being a chef and the flavors and the textures and the you know, if he's the heir apparent to the cask
I think they're in good hands.
I think they're really in good hands.
They
really are.
So anyway, the point is, if you see it, buy it. If you see it behind a bar, try it. We recommend it.
It's delicious.
Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
Cheers to the Tuceks and Senor Raj.